Hi guys, today we're going to talk about patterns we can see with numbers. Do you think this is a pattern? 114, 114, 114, 114. Remembering a pattern is something that continues over and over again. It's repeated more than twice. Okay, so 114, there's once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So yes, this is a pattern that has been made using some numbers. What about this one here? Do you think this is a pattern? Remembering a pattern is when something has been repeated more than twice. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. Is there something going on here that makes this not a pattern? Yeah, it's this part here. 3, 4, 6, it's different to 3, 4, 5. So this is not a pattern. Let's take a look at these numbers here. Okay, remember we're talking about pattern still. Pattern is when something repeats itself more than twice. Okay, so it's going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Is there a pattern in this? Let's take a real close look and investigate these numbers here and see what's happening. Let's see if we can find a pattern. Okay, I can see that all of these numbers end with a 0. That's a pattern, that's happening more than twice. Okay, now let's have a look at what's going on with this number at the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's getting bigger by 1 each time. So each time it's just getting bigger by 1. So this is a pattern. This is a skip counting pattern. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's getting bigger by 10 each time. Yes, this is a pattern. Here's another group of numbers we're going to look at and see if it's a pattern. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do I notice about these numbers? So then, there's a 0, and then a 5, and then a 0, and then a 5. There's a pattern happening there. It ends with 0, and then it ends with 5. It ends with 0, and then it ends with 5. Let's see what's happening at the beginning. 1, 1, 2, 2. There is a pattern happening here. Do you know what this pattern is? This is a skip counting pattern too. It's getting bigger by 5 each time. 5 plus 5 more is 10, plus 5 more is 15, plus 5 more makes it 20, plus 5 more makes it 25. So we're adding 5 each time. So yes, this is definitely a pattern. Let's look at this group of numbers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That just sounds like I'm counting. But is there a pattern? Is it getting bigger by something or smaller by something? You're right, it's getting bigger by 1 each time. Because 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And 9 plus 1 is 10. So it's getting bigger by 1 each time. So it's definitely a pattern too. Okay, now let's test what we've learnt about patterns in numbers with this sorting activity. I have all these sets of numbers down here, and I want your help to decide whether they are a pattern or whether they're not a pattern. Remember our little rule. It has to have something in it that repeats more than twice to be a pattern. Okay, let's go. Let's look at this one here first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? I can see there's 1, 2, 3. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. This bit here makes it not a pattern. So I'll drag it over to this box here. Okay, let's have a look at another one. This one here, 20, 30, 40, 50. What do I notice about this? Oh, I notice that all of them end with a 0. It's happening more than twice. And there's something going on with the first number. It goes 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting bigger by 1 each time. And it happens more than twice. So yes, this one is a pattern. Okay, let's have a look at another one. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh. 3, 4, that's one part. 3, 4, it's another part. It's exactly the same. 3, 4. It's happened more than twice, hasn't it? So yes, it is definitely a pattern. Okay, let's have a look at another one. 2, 4, 3, 6, 7. 2 to 4. That's plus 2. 3, that's take away 1. 3 to 6, that's plus 3. I'm not seeing any pattern with these numbers here, so that's not a pattern. There's nothing in there that's repeating more than once. Let's have a look at this one here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What happens between 2 and 4? I know 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's see if I add 2 onto 4 if I get 6. 4, 5, 6. Yes, and then 6 to 8. What's happening between these two numbers? 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's plus 2. 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's plus 2 as well. So yes, this is a pattern. It's getting bigger by 2 each time. And our last one here, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's changing? It's getting bigger by 1 each time. So yes, it's a pattern because it happened more than twice. Well done, guys. Now head back over to the wiki to check out what your practice task is.